れましたか？ここで少し休みましょう。今お茶をご用意しますね。お砂糖はどうしますか？多め？普通？それともなしでしょうか？任せてください。何でも私にお任せを。そういえば、何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。聞いていませんでしたね。
次は何に会えるだろう。 わり禁止。部外者禁止。
準備完了。
ついていきます。ついていきます。はい。おさわり禁止。ついていきます。この仕事は排除するべきですね。
きっとみんなまだ頑張っているんでしょ？だったら私たちも怠けてられない。そうだよね。私はリーウェイから来たコックの。
はあ。
きっとみんなまだ頑張っているんでしょ？だったら、このままだと眠くなっちゃうよ。きっとみんなまだ頑張っているんでしょ？だったら、私たちも怠けてられない。そうだよね？呼吸が整えば。放浪寮はモンドの人でもあまり足を踏み入れないところなんだ。モンドからそう離れてないけど、開拓されてないから生態系が原始的で大自然って感じの場所だぞ。まさに弱肉強食の世界。スライムもかなりでかい。ほら、ちょうどこんな風に巨大。
心配ない。狼は友達。お前たちは誰だ？
オイラたちはただの旅人だけど。
お前たち普通じゃない。でも知ってる匂いがする。
知ってる匂い？
騎士団だろ？騎士団に友達いる。俺レザ
お前も騎士団の一員なのか？
ー。騎士団とは関係ない。ああ、狼は家族。
家族？
家族。俺を育てた。一緒に暮らす家族。
なんか複雑な事情がありそうだな。
彼らに怒られた。お前たち助けるために待ち伏せバレた。イノシシ逃がした。
そうだったのか。じゃあ旅人が手伝うっていうのはどうだ？旅人もなかなかやるぞ。
やめておく。騎士団の友達が手伝うといつも狼が腹すかせる。
遠慮するなよ。満足させてやるから待ってろ。
あ、本当に狼には方法がある。こう置いて爆発はない。
ウサギ伯爵出撃。
トリンガーだ。
もう逃げ道はないよ。頼んだわ。おっはっついてこれるか。ぴゅっ。
「
Hey, what's up? So 14, how's your night going?
少し体を動かしたいな。
Okay. Pretty good. I need to go through. What I'm doing right now is I am pretty maxed out on characters. I just need to finish up on my main quests on this game. Like, I focused on like side quests the whole time, and I'm like really leveled up. I just need to focus on main quests. It's like I'm stuck at adventure rank 25. My characters are like, their goal is pretty much 50 right now, and then got quite a few characters in here. So right now I'm just on the quest to find some raw meat, which I'm helping Razor with that. So I gotta go get some raw meat. Find some boars. So let's see here. Collect enough raw meat. Come on. I'm not even gonna fight these guys now. Click that. Oh, come on. Everyone fell. Come on, let's I'm grabbing it. Yeah, all my characters are pretty strong. But I have to figure out how to set them up accordingly with, like, let's see, like their weapons, their artifacts. Just figuring that out. I definitely have to upgrade a lot of artifacts. And using the right weapon somewhat on a few characters. Oh, there's birds here.
ついてこれるかな？
よっひゃっとりゃ
逃げられないって言ったでしょ？試合をしよう。ついてこれるかな？
Hard to find a
つ
squirrel.
いてこれるかな？ついてこれるかな？おっ
やっはっくらえやっはっはっよっひゃっやっ
Right.
ついて出発着中。うさぎ伯爵。はっであ
次の仕事ついていきます。ついていきます。はい。次の仕事は
Finally got it.
Hora! 捕まえてきたぞ。
ありがとう。でも俺たちなら5、6頭は捕まえる。それだと飯食えない狼出てくる。
そうなのか。
気にするな。ありがとう。騎士団の赤い彼女なら。そろそろ行く。ここ、安全じゃない。
変わったやつだったな。そういえば、騎士団にいる赤くて誰のことかわかるか？
별과 심연을 향해
맹세컨대 이미 최저 가격이야.
빈딜레야? 빈딜레는 당연히 꽃이죠.
별을 따는 운동은 필수이죠. 어서 와. 본 적 없는 물건이 많을 걸세.
뭔데 온 걸 활용해?
다음으로 해야 할 일은
아, 페이몬과 여행자구나. 무슨 일로 날 찾는 거야?
안녕, 엠버?
너 되게 한가해 보이... 아, 페이몬과 여행자구나. 무슨 일로 날 찾는 거야?
안녕, 엠버? 엠버, 울프 형제의 남자애랑 아는 사이야? 너랑 친하다는 그 사람 말이야.
대체 무슨... 페이몬 너... 무슨 소린지 전혀 모르겠어.
그 보라색 이틀 이게 중요한 게 아니라 울프 형
대체 무슨 말이야? 이해를 못하겠네. 그러고 보니 요즘 울프 형제에서만 활동하던 늑대물이 주정뱅이 협곡 근처의 운송행료를 습격... 시간 있으면 조사하는 것 좀 도와... Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trolls attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all. Enough talk. Let's go help out.
I smell rabbit.
Let's dance! Access denied. Bless you.
Piece of cake.
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse. They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh? Let's investigate the area again.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves. And yes, they must be at least 2 meters high. Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
next on the agenda? We're way behind schedule. Healthy body, healthy mind.
This is a wolf's tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
Wolf fur. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff. The color looks nothing like Mondstadt wolf fur, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hookberry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed. The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory. This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating. I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell. So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this. The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
How rude!
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. It really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean. Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer. Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go!
Yo, thanks for joining, Swisher. Just working on all the main quests here.
We're way behind schedule. Huh?
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupacall away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Told you I'd win. Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupacall blood.
Lupa what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupacall is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupacall.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence.
He's already gone.
I'll race you there.
This is him. We find his blood. Bad men did this.
Oh, how terrible.
I do agree that it's awful, but that doesn't change the fact that...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack, not from here. They tried to take over land. They broke the code.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up. Tell us who that is.
I take Lupercal further in. Follow me. Maybe you see. Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf hook seeds?
Crush them. Put on wound. Bleeding stop.
It's true. Wolfhook seeds have a liquid coating that not only functions as a mild painkiller, but also has a hemostatic effect. I read that in a book.
Why?
I have no idea.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stops pain and bleeding. Animal doesn't feel hooks. They take seeds far away. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's questions.
Right, and if that lot does come back, I doubt they will try their luck against a member of the Knights of Favonius. Your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet, but we'll still need to fetch those seeds.
We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes, enough.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven Code of Conduct. Mind-blowing stuff.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other wolves.
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been brain damaged or something.
What are you doing here?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps and you treat them like kin? Have you forgotten what you are?
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this guy off?
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression.
Please, come.
You seek to protect these outsiders, Razor. cannot tame my fury. Your sword. Show me what your humans have taught you. Where your claws?
Not so! I'll race you there! Ready, steady, go!
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown. But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. Your nobility stands out against others of your kind. If you ever wish, you may train with me. I have nothing further to say. May we meet again, Razor and company.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that red Bernie friend of yours?
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my name?
Goodbye. I messed up.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. What if I'm not a criminal in your example?
Go, Barret One!
Have a load of this!
Blazo! Born of ice and frost.
Shouldn't get careless. Dark sucks that binds you. This one well done. Some quiet. This one's well done. Let's end this quickly. This one's well done.
Let it rip!
Need to hurry up.
Let the show begin!
You need to hurry up. Let's end this quickly. This one's well done.
No touching!
This is bad. This is it. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Go, Barret One!
I'm Omlet. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than I'm unrealized. Let it rain. Direct weapon. It hurts. Let the stuff. I'll race you there! Told you I'd win! I'll race you there! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me!
I'll race you there.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churros? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk! Let's take them out of the picture first! Born of ice.
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly trails unfinished.
What's up with sketching hilly churros? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
Mm-hmm. We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From another world, correct? Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa! You want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
Mora, knowledge, and the answer to the question you are seeking. It happens to be an answer that I can provide. How does that sound? Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Bet you can't keep up with me! Let's dance! Yeah!
ask a question? After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature. Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey! How would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine!
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Born of ice and frost.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
All hail! We're way behind. Let the show begin!
This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
I won't let you down! can't keep up with me!
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results.
I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life form. A cryoregis fine, or even in that sense.
Yes, sir.
After all, we've got our primary data. If it turned out that he did have a foul...
Ah, it would. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for...
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell. I've just tried some. Remember to keep calm at all times. I'll be noting down all observer...
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. Perhaps it's just scholarly self-assurance. And in conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of people are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support when you're sick. A doctor can diagnose you but a peculiar person. They don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyro. To sum up, Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.